Oh, fuck. You're gonna make me come. Down from this tree. I can't keep putting this off. He has a right to know. Fuck it. I'm gonna call him. Right. Get my phone.
Long night. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, it's my guy, Max. All right.
What's up?
What's up?
Yo.
What's up?
What's up?
Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep talking movies and TV way too much. Oh. Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
여보세요?
What's up?
No, seriously, what's going on?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Actually, I was just calling to ask you, do you know where my boot is? I've lost it.
Oh. Oh. What's up?
You know, it's been 25 years since the original two scary movies. And I'm just thinking back of the fond memories I have with them. You know, quoting all the hilarious one-liners. Whenever I was watching it as a kid, I would be pausing it to see if I hear footsteps from my mother, and then peeking out the hallway to see is there anybody, and then hitting resume because I know a dirty part was coming up, or, you know. And then when I do laugh, I would try to get a pillow and try and suppress it so I'm not attracting attention by laughing out too loud. But that's what I loved about the first two. There's so many memorable moments, there's so many quotable moments, and you know it's one of the movies that, you know, you shouldn't be watching, but you should. If that if that makes sense. Now, to my surprise, whenever this new scary movie was announced, I had one hope, and just one hope only. Please, be offensive. Melt all the snowflakes of today. So that's what I wanted. I wanted this movie to be as offensive as possible. Just like the original 2 entries. I wanted this to just cross every boundary and bring back that type of comedy. Because that's the comedy I personally grew up with, like Blazing Saddles or, Stir Crazy or, all these movies that had the balls to be offensive but were still funny. Unfortunately, today's comedy is watered down because it's afraid to offend people. Even horror movies are affected by this. Some movies are afraid to go to gory or go places because they don't want to offend people. Fuck it.
Listen here, bitch.
Yep, you heard the guy. He said,
Offend those motherfuckers.
that. There were certain things that I kind of wished we had been given that we weren't. Now, kind of spoiler alerts. I'm not really going to get into spoilers. But, they brought back Doofy. And everyone obviously knows from the original scary movie that he was Ghostface. But I kind of wished we had a confrontation between Sidney and Doofy. It's been 25 years. So it would have been cool to have a little moment of hey, you were the killer. I found out it was you. I know you did it, and but we didn't. But I get it. It's like a soft reboot. That's not canon to the lore, to the story. So I get it. I do get it, but it would have been cool. Come on. It's been 25 years. It's what I've been waiting for. Now, the main question everybody's asking is it funny? It does have its moments, okay? And it is funny. I got a couple of chuckles, a couple of laughs. Is it as funny as the original 2? No. And let's be honest, you're never gonna get that genie in a bottle. Again, it's 2026 and we just have to sort of accept that and acknowledge that comedy is different. And it's the same as the Wayne brothers. The way they make movies, the way they portray comedy is different now compared to back then. That's why the comedy in 1 and 2 felt more raw, raw and offensive, because it was at that time when, now I feel like when I'm taking the piss out of they, them, it feels forced, and it's great to see. It's cool that, like I said, I love offensive humor in general, but it just feels pushed in, too much. Therefore, in the first 2 movies, it felt natural, and in this one, it felt a little forced. And it's because of that kind of takes the humor out of it, because you're well, they tried a bit too hard with that scene. It's not that funny, rather than just letting it flow and being raw. But overall, I do see people on social media who say it's the worst movie ever. Or they're either taking the piss, or very low expectations, or very high expectations, sorry, it's not the worst movie ever. And it's not even close to being the worst in this franchise. Like, definitely not. But you know what? Maybe it's a setup for Scary Movie 7. Maybe they were just dipping their toes a bit in terms of offense and, you know, comedy, just to see what reactions they were going to get. And maybe if 7 comes out, they're going to go full on, just a full on fucking offense spree. That's what I want to see. That's what I came to this movie looking for. I wanted it to offend people. I wanted it to be the worst thing. I wanted people to be pissed off about it, and so I could laugh at them. You know, because I miss that humor. I long to have that type of humor back, man, as the norm. You know, but cancel culture, well, yeah, that's what we need to do. Cancel culture. Which is, I believe, is what Marlon Wayne said. But yeah, look, overall, it is a fun movie. That's what it is. It's a fun movie. It's not taking itself too serious. And that's what you want. Tries too hard with the comedy, yes. Great to see everybody back, all of the OGs. Fuck yeah, that's what we're all here for. But it kind of falls short on, I don't know, it doesn't have something. It doesn't have the magic from the original 2. And again, it's 2026. It's probably never going to. It was never gonna. I could have told you that from the trailer. But yeah, totally check it out. I mean, it's already the most successful in the whole franchise, so that speaks for itself. So nobody can really shit on it in that sense. You know, financially great movie, the product itself, not the best, certainly not the worst. So I totally recommend checking it out. There are some funny ass moments, and yeah, totally worth checking out. So we totally recommend it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I wholeheartedly appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. And I just want to give a big special thank you to all the wonderful creators that got involved with the intro, with their WhatsApp scenes. So everybody did an amazing job. They're all funny. All of their channels are going to be in the link in the description. So head over, throw them a sub, and give them some support, because they're all amazing creators, and they work their asses off. So thank you guys, and thank you, the viewers. And yeah, as always, don't kill anyone.